And now we turn to the Vatican to learn how the Church on a global scale is working to safeguard children and adults from abuse. We are joined from Rome by Father Hans Zollner, head of the Center for Child Protection and a member of the Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors. Father, in your opinion, having been involved in this commission, why has the Vatican asked the U.S. bishops to wait?
I think one explanation for this might be that there should be a consistent approach to all what concerns allegations of mishandling and of cover-up. I think this is my explanation I have of this news that is quite fresh now.
Clergy sex abuse is dominating headlines, as you're pointing out, not just in our country here, but when it comes to the abuse of minors around the world. Give us a snapshot of what progress has been made, for example, in Germany.
Now, in Germany, we started to talk about this issue not even 9 years ago in the public, and very few things had happened before. The German bishops had offered much sympathy to victims. There was some contact, there were some listening sessions. They had established their guidelines, but for 8 years, from 2002, when the Boston Spotlight revelations came out, until 2010, when in Germany the public opinion turned very much to this issue, not much had happened. Since 2010, though, the German bishops have established a very thorough network of safeguarding measures and personnel. They have introduced codes of conduct. They have intervention and prevention officers trained and implemented in every single diocese. Every person who works with youth, either in parishes or schools, either professionally or in a voluntary capacity, have to undergo training. So this is very consistent, and it follows the path that in the US, in Canada, in Ireland, or in the UK or Australia, the churches have taken. So much has been done, much needs still to be done, but in the at least in those countries, much has happened until now.
Right, you travel across the globe, and part of your job is to hold seminars and conferences on child protection like you're talking about. How do you measure the effectiveness of your courses?
Now, we measure them, for example, by the number of applicants for our diploma course in safeguarding that we have established here at the Center for Child Protection of the Pontifical Gregorian University. They come from those countries which I have visited before, generally, especially in those countries where there is already a certain level of awareness, like in Papua New Guinea or in Thailand, where I've been over the last months and years. People come, bishops are convinced that they need personnel that is competent, that is trained.
That's all the time we have, Father, for this very important topic. I know that the conference, Bishops Worldwide, will happen in February. Thank you so much for joining us. Father Hans Zollner, president of the Center for Child Protection at the Gregorian University in Rome.
Thank you very much.